Revolutionary Inquisition for Pluto. Went on a diatribe about the fundamentalists. It's a lot of profanity that he's obsessed with words or whatever. Fundamentalists, fundamentalist Christians began about 100 years ago a set of books called the Fundamentals of Christianity. Before that, there were no fundamentals of Christianity. It didn't exist. And historic Christianity doesn't have fundamentals of Christianity. That is a whole nother video. The term fundy atheist or fundamentalist atheist was coined not by J.P. Holding, but before him it was coined. He used it. It's a word that's around. When I say fundamentalist atheist or fundy atheist, I mean those people who will lie, who will act like a fundamentalist, who believe that their truth is worth lying to people to get them to believe their truth. I never said in any of the videos that they have fundamentals that they go by. It's a term that was coined. The English language, submerge. What does submerge mean? It doesn't mean to go underneath water. It's under together. Shakespeare invented it. It's submerse, right? I mean, this thing, it's the diatribe you went on. Yeah, it's useless. There are dogmas, but a fundamentalist is a certain type of Protestant. It only appears in Protestantism, right? Now we can use the word loosely and talk about fundamentalist Catholics and stuff like that, which is going outside of the usage of the term. But the way I used it, I explained it because I don't put all atheists in that camp. And the term was coined. I want to say it's coined by J.P. Holding, but I know it was around before him. But basically, those atheists that will act like fundamentalists proselytizing evangelical Christians. And it's just easier to call them fundy atheists or fundamentalist atheists instead of saying fundamentalist evangelical proselytizing Christians who've gone one God less. They're still fundamentalists. They've just gone one God less. They have all the same attributes. They haven't learned anything. They've just now disbelieve in some fairy tale. And it doesn't make me sound stupid as all fuck. Because in previous videos I've explained the term, and it's a term commonly used on the internet, and there should be no fundamentals to atheism. There should be, if atheism is simply the response to the proposition, is there at least one or more gods? And the answer is no. To make someone an atheist, to put them as the category as an atheist. Now there's things like atheism plus, which you could actually say they have fundamentals. But no, it doesn't make me sound stupid as fuck. It may make you look like you have OCD or something like that. But clearly, I was using the term to delineate your average non-believer, your average atheist, or even anti-theist from those who will lie about historical facts, who will make up things about the Council of Nicaea, and say these things to ignorant people who claim to be Christians to get them to be atheists, as if atheism were a religion, who act like fundamentalists, or basically were fundamentalist evangelical proselytizing Christians who've gone one God less, and they haven't given up the proselytizing or the black and white sectarian thinking, us versus them, all fired up, that kind of thing. Do you understand? I hope we can talk in the future, but do you understand? I thought I explained how I used it, right? There are plenty of terms that when we break them down, they don't make sense when used in English. Sophomore, wise fool, right? Jumbo shrimp. I mean, come on. But I don't understand the diatribe. If you could explain that to me, it'd be a big help.